I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be down tomorrow evening. Quote unquote. Those were the last words Yvonne Decker heard her sister Jennifer Hillier-Penney say to her. Jennifer Hillier-Penney went missing from her estranged husband's house in St. Anthony on the Northern Peninsula on November 30th, 2016. It's on the northern reaches of Newfoundland's Northern Peninsula, 6 hours from the nearest major city at the end of the highway. In the past 15 years, 4 people have disappeared from this community of slightly more than 2,000 people. They've never been found. 3 cases have been chalked up to misadventure, but everyone in town feels Jennifer's disappearance, the only one that was deemed suspicious, is different. It seemed like a normal Wednesday night. Jennifer Hillier-Penney left work at the local hospital where she was a clerk around 4 p.m. and drove to her father's house, a half an hour away in the nearby town of St. Lunier-Griquet, the town where she grew up with her 7 siblings. Jennifer was 38 years old and a mother of 2. The Hilliers were fixtures in the community, and Jennifer was well loved by many. 2 weeks before Jennifer vanished from her estranged husband's house in a remote Newfoundland town, she removed him as a beneficiary on her life insurance policy. For her oldest daughter, Marina, that gesture says a lot about what her mother was thinking in the days leading up to her disappearance in St. Anthony. According to Marina, quote-unquote, she knew that something was going to happen to her. She was living in fear. Jennifer disappeared from Dean Penny's house on November 30, 2016. Documents show the change in her life insurance policy, removing her husband, Dean Penny, and leaving her 2 daughters as beneficiaries, was signed and dated on November 16, 2016. According to Marina, the 16th of November, as far as Marina knows, was the day that her mother's life was threatened. She went back to work that day and she had her friend witness those changes to take her dad off the policy. The RCMP, or the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in Newfoundland, have not named any suspects in the suspicious disappearance of Jennifer. Documents, however, indicated the Mounties believe she was kidnapped and killed. The RCMP are not commenting on the existence of the life insurance policy or what it could mean. According to the spokesperson of the RCMP, Glenda Power, all tips and any information received are being pursued. Maria Penny said she knew about the change in her mother's policy shortly after she went missing. But after years without answers, she decided to take it upon herself to reveal details she believes are important in the case. She posted the policy documents on a Facebook page dedicated to finding her mother. According to Marina, there were very few people that knew that had happened. And she's to the point now where she just need to put her mother's story out there. The RCMP asks anyone who may have information about the disappearance of Jennifer Hillier-Penney to contact the St. Anthony RCMP at 709-454-3543. To remain anonymous, contact Crime Stoppers toll-free at 1-800-222-TIPS or 8477, or report through the P3 TIPS app or www.nlcrimestoppers.com. On the night of November 30, 2016, Jennifer went to her estranged husband's home to stay with their daughter, Diana, or Dina. Dean Penney told the Fifth Estate that he was going hunting at their cabin in Northwest Arm, which was 45 minutes away. The next morning, December 1st, her daughter woke up to find her mother's cell phone, purse, jacket, and books were still inside the house. Her vehicle was also still outside. Police believed that Jennifer disappeared around 8 p.m. on the 30th of November. Before the disappearance, Jennifer was looking into leaving her estranged husband and her hometown behind. Jennifer actually had a job interview lined up in Glovertown. Friends of Jennifer have said she expressed fear over leaving her husband, Dean Penney. One of her friends named Vicky Burden actually told the Fifth Estate in 2018 that Jennifer told her that Dean told Jennifer that he would make a way with her and they would never find Jennifer. Dean Penney returned to his home the night of Jennifer's disappearance. However, he said that he has no knowledge of what happened to her wife, Jennifer. Marina Penney is unable to move forward until her mother's body is found. For 3 years, she has racked her brain thinking of where her mother could be. She has no doubt she's dead. Even the lawyer of Dean Penney declined to comment when asked about the change in Jennifer's life insurance policy. What made Marina Penney really sad was knowing her grandfather, her mom's father, went to his grave without knowing what happened to his daughter. According to Marina, after 3 years of Jennifer missing, her grandfather sat down by himself and consumed by his own thoughts, like thinking really hard what happened to his daughter. Marina said that she's not confident in the case that the RCMP is building and has been disillusioned by the investigation. According to her, it's not that RCMP don't want her found. They want her found more than anything. But they got to start taking more action because people are going to start doing it themselves. Until now, it's been 4 years and Jennifer Hillier-Penney is still missing. and no one knew where she was. And I believe even her estranged husband, Dean Penny, was never considered a suspect or a person of interest. As a result of Jennifer's disappearance, the residents of St. Anthony have begun locking their cars and doors and have stopped walking alone at night. The Hillier family have created a Facebook page, linked below, to help keep Jennifer's case in the public eye. Jennifer's loved ones say they will hold a memorial every year until she is found. November 30, 2020 will mark the 4th year of Jennifer's disappearance, and until now, there was no evidence or no information of her whereabouts. As a friendly reminder, I do the best research I possibly can before posting every single one of my videos. However, the nature of these videos means I rely on news outlets, speculations of investigators, journalists, and family members. I understand that all of my information may not be correct. In the case that I did find false information, please feel free to correct me in the comments below. I am in no way have intentions of spreading false information. Thank you.